Hola, buenos días. Hoy es el 26 de mayo o el 27 de mayo, es miércoles o jueves. Vamos a trabajar y estudiar más dónde, cuándo, porque las palabras interrogativas. Okay, so if you're at home, I'd like you to go to the link here that says Quizlet.live. Really, it's the flashcards that you're going to be looking at because you can incorporate more vocabulary in your formative number three. Your formative number three, I'll talk about in just a minute, but you will have a chance to get feedback on your formative number three, which is the same as your summative. So essentially, you get two chances for that. Okay, let's rehearse what you need to include in formative number three. You need to include an introduction of two people, ideally two friends. So start with your friend's name. Luis, te presento a Mario. And then they reply, okay? So then Mario walks away, says goodbye to Luis, and you're still talking to Luis. Luis, ¿a dónde vas? Where are you going? He says, voy a la biblioteca a pie. Voy a leer. ¿Y tú? You reply, voy a él, and a plus L is al. Voy al café en carro. Voy a comer. Okay, now the third formative and also the summative includes sort of some clarifying questions, some interrogative questions back to what your partner said. So Luis replied, yo voy a, I think he said, yo voy a la biblioteca a pie. I'm going to the library on foot. Voy a leer. Now, I could ask anything, any question word. He just told me he's going to read. I could say, que, I could go down here, the verb, que vas tú a leer? What are you going to read? Okay, I could ask him, why are you going on foot? The library is so far away. ¿Por qué vas tú a pie? He might say, I love the weather. I want to be outside. I could ask him, when are you going to the library? ¿Cuándo vas tú a la biblioteca? And then he needs to be prepared to respond to some of these questions. So really, you're starting to ask questions based on the information that they give you. Again, are you going to ask about the place, about the transportation, or about the verb? And then here are your question words, and then here's the place, here's the transportation, and here's the verb. Okay, this is something that if you are at home, you need to practice kind of creating a script of responses, Q&A. I am, though, only sort of judging you on based on what you say. And so if you need to practice that with me during office hours, that is just fine. And then here we have the formative number three is also a combination of all three, as is the summative. So we will be working on that. I will be giving you more examples. Like I just gave you an example of a formative three in my own Spanish that I provided. Good luck, and please email me or send me any questions you might have. Again, look at all the question words we can use.